Hi, I'm Erin Mielzynski, and today I'm sitting down to talk to one of my Alpine Canada teammates who is a two-time Olympian. Valérie Grenier took home gold just a few short weeks ago, becoming the first Canadian woman to win a World Cup giant slalom race since 1974. That's 49 years. A dream come true for Val and for Canada, who proudly cheered her on through this amazing achievement. Hey, Val, congratulations on a remarkable win. That's so exciting. How are things going and where are you?
Thank you, Erin. Things are really good. I'm currently in Cortina in Italy. It's so amazing. It's one of my favorite places, so I'm super happy to be here.
I love it there too. And I'm still riding on the excitement of watching you ski your way to the top of the World Cup podium for the first time in your career. What an impressive and strong performance, winning both runs as well. And I just want to take you back to that moment. I've heard you say that it didn't feel real until your teammates ran out and gave you the most epic group hug. So, how does it feel to be the first Canadian alpine woman since 1974 to win a World Cup giant slalom race?
Yeah, that's crazy to me. I didn't know that fact until I guess until I won, and then people started telling me. But it feels like I don't know. I guess I just feel really proud to be that person to make that happen again. I guess, and it's just a really cool achievement that I'm super proud of and excited for what's to come, I think.
And what is to come? I mean, that was a dream come true. So, what's next on the dream list?
I think now for sure it kind of like raises my expectations, I guess. But obviously it's not like now I expect to win everything. Obviously not because even though like already the next day I finished sixth, but it's really cool because I feel super confident right now and I know I can trust myself when I'm skiing because even the next day, second run, I kind of like hip slid and did some crazy stuff and I still finished sixth. So it's cool to see that I can really just trust myself and know that I'm skiing fast. So I really like that feeling because I can just do my thing. So I would say I just want to keep doing that and hopefully I get on the podium again this season and just keep that consistency. I think it's a really important.
Yeah, and just a few years ago, you had a very serious injury. So, how did it feel to stand on the very top step of the podium and hear our national anthem play? Like, what was running through your head and what emotions did you feel?
Yeah, I had a lot of emotions going on. I felt extremely proud, happy, like overwhelmed, and also in disbelief because, since my injury, I guess it was really hard to overcome, and it took a lot of work and a lot of patience because it just took so long to make it back. And for sure, there were some moments where I didn't know if I was going to be able to come back or like as strong as I was before, because I was doing so well before I got injured. So I just didn't really know. So to finally make it on top and to know that all the hard work was worth it and that I was doing the right thing is it just was the best feeling ever. I don't know, I still almost feel like I can't believe it. Like it's just so crazy. And it's like a dream that I've been dreaming of since I started skiing. Like I can't even remember not wanting to one day be on a World Cup podium and go to the Olympics. Like those were all like dreams that I have had since the beginning. So to finally achieve that is just the best thing ever.
And what advice would you give to the up and coming generation of ski racers?
Oof, that's always a hard one. I feel like there's so many things to say. But I think the number one thing is to really just enjoy yourself and don't take it too seriously sometimes. Like obviously it's important to like if you want to make it far and everything, like do work hard and all that stuff. But it's I don't know, it's such a fun sport and I think we all do it because we love it. At least I think most athletes do. So I think you just really need to enjoy every single moment because it goes by really fast and I think you're gonna regret it if you don't. So to really just enjoy every single part of it and make sure you're having fun all the time because like I said, it's important to work hard, but you also want to enjoy yourself because otherwise I think you're going to look back and realize that you wasted a lot of time being too serious or caring too much about the little things that just really don't matter in the end.
Yeah, I love that. I would say the same thing. And speaking of fun, how will you celebrate with your parents and family, but après style?
That's a great question. Well, actually, my parents and boyfriend are coming to World Championships in France, like in Maribel. So I feel like that's the best place to be together and celebrate this amazing performance. I think we'll find some time. Otherwise, I guess they'll be the day after my last race. So it might be perfect timing to do something there in France. I think we can't ask for a better spot to have a little après ski drink and just enjoy each other's company.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. And You talked about confidence earlier, but how has this recent success changed your outlook for the season? Like, does it give you more success to keep pushing the limit and to keep going fast? And how do the goals change?
Yeah, I think it just shows me that I am skiing fast, like I am one of the fastest, and that's like a really good feeling because I guess I've had a lot of doubts in the past, or I've had just like one run that's really fast or a section, and it's yeah, that's really exciting. But if you never make it happen, you're like, I don't know, maybe I'm never gonna make it happen. I don't know, you start doubting yourself. But to see that I was able to do it, and for two runs also, that was such a like a crazy feeling for me because just to go back to the race, like before the second run, I felt so calm and relaxed and just really confident. Like I felt like I was meant to be like starting 30th and going last, which is crazy. I thought I would have been so nervous, but I actually felt so good. So I think that's also a really good thing to see that I'm able to handle that kind of pressure. Not that I had pressure, but obviously I wanted to keep that spot or at least a podium. So I think it's cool to see that I can handle that. And yeah, so it shows me that I can keep wanting podiums or wanting to be one of the fastest in the world. And I think it just, for sure, I want to push the limit and see what I'm able to do. So it's just, yeah, super exciting.
Yeah, I think so too. It shows that you deserve to be there and you can be there anytime. And that even if you get there, the pressure won't affect you. And I think that's really cool. But I think it comes from when you were young, because I know that you tried on your first pair of skis at 2 years old. And then you went on to win a bronze at the 2015 FIS Junior World Championships. And the very next year followed up with 2 medals at the Junior World Championships, taking home gold in downhill and silver in Super G. And it's just like you to win a medal in every different color. But what's your secret to success?
um, that's such a hard question. I feel like I mean, I feel like we all don't really know the secret. Like, I don't know. I think it really depends on a lot of things. But I think I'm pretty good at like staying calm in like the important moments, like let's say World Juniors or World Cups or I mean Olympics. I mean, it depends, not always, but yeah, I think I don't get too stressed out. I think I'm really uh good at staying calm, but I'm not really sure how. Like I think a part of it is a bit just natural. Like we're all different and maybe it affects me a little less. Um so I mean I would say the secret, I don't know if there's a secret. Like I think it's just obviously a lot of hard work and patience too. Like I think in general to achieve your goals, I think you have to be so patient. Like that's what I learned through all these years and injuries and chronic issues. Like I just realized that it was worth it to be patient and wait until now basically to achieve this goal, which like it took a long time. I'm 26 years old, so it's not like it took just this. So I think being patient with yourself and learning to, yeah, even if you have some hard times, it's worth it to push through and just know that it's going to happen at some point, I guess.
Yeah. And I feel like we can take that into all areas of our lives, not just ski racing, but everyone it can resonate
Hmm.
with. And I know how much you love shopping at Sporting Life for tune-ups and ski gear and fittings, but when you're not skiing, how do you stay active and live the sporting life?
I recently I've been enjoying cross country skiing. I think that's like a really fun sport to do. I haven't done it often in my life, but I think it's super fun and it's like a good exercise to do. And then during the summer, I think all of us skiers do a lot of different sports like road biking. I like a lot, mountain biking, water skiing. Obviously, I was competing in water skiing when I was younger, so that's always a fun part for me. And wake surfing. So I feel like I just try and stay as active as possible in a bunch of different sports just to keep it interesting.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like you have to do that for your dry land, but then you fall in love with the outdoors and with being active, and
Hmm.
that's all about it. And so, lastly, how does it feel to have Sporting Life be a part of the Alpine Canada team?
It feels amazing. I think we couldn't ask for like a better store and community. I think it's a really good place to go to, yeah, whatever you need. Basically, I think they have it. So I'm super happy to have them.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Amazing company, amazing brand. So, thank you so much for chatting with me today. But more importantly, congratulations on this incredible historic win. I wish I was there that day to join in the
I
group
do
hug. I wish
too.
I was there and could have hugged
Hmm.
you. But I'm going to be cheering for you, as I am always, especially for World Championships coming up. And I can't wait to see you in person again and give you that hug.
Me too. Thank you so much, Erin.
Bye, Val.